Many thanks for sticking with us on the show. We are back. It's time for The Plug. You know I love talking to artists, and this morning I'm super excited about this one. I'm not going to talk too much. Selorm Fiadjoe, he's an artist, a gallerist, and creative founder of Enna, let me get it right, Enna Gallery, and he's here with us. Good morning, bro.
Good morning, Gideon. How are you doing? I'm doing great.
First of all, I need to compliment how nice you're looking in your kaftan.
Thank
nice
you, my brother.
Bro.
You're also looking very dapper.
Thank you very much. Good to have you.
Good to be here. I'm humble. Thank you very much.
I'm going to jump straight into your works. This is so beautiful. Not just artistic, it is beautiful, it is powerful, and I'm interested in knowing at what point in your life. First of all, let's talk about this. So, usually we talk about artists and we interview artists who paint on canvases.
Yeah.
All right. But when I saw your work, I was like, okay, wait, this is not paint and brush.
It's thread. It's embroidery thread.
This is thread.
Yeah, it's all thread, all made out of thread, hand woven. And to be honest, it takes a village to do this. These pieces were from our collection, but one of our OGs. So it's a whole family, like I said. So Mr. Yabua created these abstract pieces that you see in front of you. But then the second generation, which is his son, May, who I work with, we've created other pieces, which I'll show you. So these are like 10 years old that you're seeing right now, and it's very intricate art. Like, there's history.
It is intricate.
Yes.
And let's get it clear for a little education for me and our viewers.
Okay.
So a gallerist is someone who you're explaining it to
So
me?
a gallerist is someone who houses and showcases creative arts in the gallery space.
Beautiful.
Right. I have been a creative for years. I've done a lot of creative work in the city of Accra, and I used to delve in the music industry. But then my calling came when I fell in love with like art, and I realized that this is a section of the country where it's not really being encouraged. Because how many times do you hear about parents encouraging their kids to be creative, you know? But we're in a digi economy right now where their creativities could evolve into careers. So I was like, listen, you can take the ball and then run with it, but also get the opportunities to showcase work from the continent. So I'll give you an example. One very key thing I did was I did a piece for Global Citizen when they had a festival, and I emailed them and told them about the piece. Nobody ever responded. I guess they were busy. So I just took the piece and went to put it right in front of Kempinski, dressed in my kaftan. But when they saw it, they figured that Global Citizen had commissioned the piece. So I was there, and Chance the Rapper just came and signed on it. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to let him do it.
So there we have it on our screen.
Yes. So people just started signing it, all the celebrities, over 200 signatures.
I see Davido doing the signature.
Yes, David signed really it impressive. Also. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And from nowhere, you just thought, you know what, why don't I just
Bro, you know, we're Ghanaians, and I'll keep it real with you. Sometimes you have to get up and push the ball. You have to take that initiative. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it yourself. And that's part of what I'm trying to do, encourage the creatives to go far and beyond. You know, this art is installed in their office in New York now through tenacity. It didn't just come. I had to like push the envelope and then build these relationships so that we can showcase African art on the global scale.
Before we go back to your formative years, let's talk about the one for Rihanna.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
just knowing about that.
There are two pieces for Rihanna. One that's on my Instagram page, Selorm_Fiadjoe, and actually the one on the screen.
There it is. Yeah.
So it's a different technique that we did. We fused fabricated kente with the embroidery and then made the frame from recycled Fenty products. So this piece is out there. We're working to get it to her, but there's a second piece which I showed you that is going to be a surprise for Rihanna. So guys, if you are on Instagram, Twitter, just go tag her and let her have a look at this one, and then we can surprise her with something even more special from Ghana.
And I'm privileged to have seen
You're privileged to have seen it.
Thank you so much. It's beautiful, I must say. Guys, you have to see it.
Bro.
Lovely work. And it's pure thread.
It's pure thread. Like I said, it takes a village. It's all hand woven. There's no machine involved in this. So it's actual creativity, you know, because when you create things with your hand, it shows passion, it shows the drive, it shows how you can take something from an idea and bring it into real life. Yeah.
On average, how long does it take to make a piece?
So most pieces, a month, 2 months, sometimes 6, sometimes 5. All depends on what type of work you're trying to create, and also like you said, this is an abstract piece. These are portraits, so they require different levels of time and dedication. Yeah.
Let's go back to you in school.
Appreciate you.
Tell me about your educational background.
So I started off in Ho. I was born in Ho, in the Volta region.
He's Tugby.
I'm a Voltairean.
Tugby.
Proud number 9. So we came to Accra, me and my auntie, and I went to Merton International, went to Achimota Primary School, and then proceeded to St. Peter's Boys Secondary School. Then went to KNUST, and after KNUST, I worked in various organizations in the city. But then 2019, I went to Harvard for a conference, and that's when I actually got the call in to start putting art as a form of showcasing the creativity from Ghana. So I do showcase my pieces at Harvard, a couple of other Ivy League universities in the States. Yeah.
So, I mean, but this is not what you studied.
I studied economics and geography.
What?
That's what I studied with elective maths and all. So this is very much from an artistic and business approach. So this company is registered as a company in the United States so that we can access that global platform, because we are limited if we're just grounded in Ghana. The creatives in Ghana would agree with me that when you showcase the work on a global platform, you get to a bigger audience. And this is what we need to encourage. I would like to use this platform to send a big shout out to Ibrahim Mahama, the artist, Sage Atukwe, and then Amwako Boafo. These are superstar artists from Ghana who are doing incredible, selling amazing pieces for millions of dollars.
How is that we don't know so much about
That's
these
the problem.
people?
That's
What's
why
the problem?
I specifically mentioned their names, because I feel like they need to be recognized, they need to be celebrated, and bro, we need to uplift like our people. We need to do that.
Sorry to catch you. Is it because you think that Ghanaians are not attuned to this side of art? We are not really familiar or excited about this side of art.
I think because a lot of the creative things that you see are so in our circles. Like we're able to see, like Kente.
Yeah.
You see Kente, and you're not so blown away by it. But a foreigner will see Kente and be so intrigued by it. So just because it's closer to us and we can access it, we might not see the worth in it. But when you take stuff like this, or even our raw materials, take your gold, your cocoa, and you take it to another part of the world, they're able to add value to it and then market and sell it. So just like creative arts, we need to export. We need to export it. But most importantly, let's support our people. It takes
putting
nothing.
food on the table?
Oh yeah.
Is it putting food on the table?
Yeah, it does.
For these guys,
it does put food on the table for me, and I want to help others also get there, because I've met a lot of amazing artists. I worked with an artist from Nigeria who I'd never met, and I brought him in, and we did a piece for Chance the Rapper and Burna Boy. Just straight networking, you understand? And I think when you do good from the bottom of your heart, God also blesses you. A man, I never met the man. He did a piece for $5,000 for his wife, but unfortunately he passed while I was making the piece.
Wow.
So me and the team still went ahead to deliver the piece to him, to his wife.
Yeah.
And a year after his death, we're going to honor her with a piece with both of them. You know, I just believe and just resonate in good energy, and some way, somehow, the blessings will find you.
I mean, I wish we had more time to have a conversation. You and I need more.
You and I
more time to talk. Because there's a lot you're doing, and there's a lot you've achieved that we would like to highlight. Yes. Honestly, I also know that you're advocating for clean beaches and all that. That's really impressive.
That's actually something I do with Antoine, with Mayeko. We clean the beaches. We literally go to the beaches and sweep and pick all the dirt. But there's an artist that we'll be introducing very soon who makes art out of recycled plastic.
Look at that.
So there's amazing things that can come from such initiatives. I just want us to explore creativity and the business of it. So anybody that is moved or touched by this and wants to support, get in touch, they can definitely do that. Yeah.
Beautiful. Any upcoming exhibitions?
So
this year, what is it looking like?
Yeah, we did an exhibition at the Mix from 15th to 29th with the Zeo Corp, and we also showcased at the Full Circle Conference. The president was there, and I'm looking to do some exhibitions in the States, Art Basel in Miami, and just take it further and further. And the sky's the limit. Like honestly, bro, you gotta motivate yourself and you have to push it. That's it. So I appreciate the support if it comes, but regardless, they can't stop the reggae. You understand?
That's right.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate your work
Thank
and
you
good
very
stuff
much.
you're doing. We wish you
Thank
all the
you.
best.
Thank you.
Looking forward to having a longer conversation with you
Lovely.
in the future. Let's follow you because we love your work. Let's
So
support you.
on Instagram it's Selorm_Fiadjoe. It's the same for Twitter. TikTok is Enna Gallery, and reach out. I'm an open book. Like always free to talk to people, interact, and learn something also. Yeah.
Sweet. Selorm Fiadjoe, big ups.
Thank
All
you.
the best. All right, Alum, bringing us to the end of today's show. Fine Monday morning. We're going to find some wachi to eat. Hello.
That's right. Some good watching.
Yes, sir. There's one just behind
Definitely.
there. I'll show you.
Sharp.
Anyways, but guys, thank you for being with us today on the show. We're back here tomorrow, Tuesday. You know how we do it. It's still the AM Club, and there's more to come on MX24 TV. I've been doing this with MFA Akosua T and the Afro Girl. My name is Godwin Nambo. Have a good one.